A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal development, U.S. Federal District Judge Joseph Laplante has provisionally certified a nationwide class in the case of Barbara versus Trump, effectively blocking President Donald Trump's executive order aimed at ending birthright citizenship for certain infants born in the United States. This ruling marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing legal battle surrounding immigration policy and the rights of children born to undocumented parents. The judge's decision comes after the Supreme Court imposed restrictions on federal courts' ability to issue nationwide injunctions, a move that had raised concerns among immigrant rights advocates. However, Judge Laplante's ruling cleverly navigates around these constraints by establishing a class action that encompasses all children who could potentially be impacted by the executive order, which was slated to take effect on July 27th. The implications of this ruling are profound. It means that babies born to undocumented parents on or after February 20th, 2025, will be protected from having their citizenship stripped away based solely on what many argue is a racist and unconstitutional executive order. Judge Laplante's order highlighted the potential irreparable harm that could be inflicted on these children, stating that the rapid implementation of such a policy without legislative backing and national discourse raises serious constitutional questions. The Trump administration has been adamant in its stance, claiming that it has been irreparably harmed by the inability to enforce its policies. However, Judge Laplante was resolute, underscoring that the executive order's constitutionality is highly questionable and that the protection of citizenship rights is paramount. This ruling arrives at a time when lower courts are grappling with the Supreme Court's recent decisions, which have sought to limit their power in the face of executive overreach. The class action lawsuit was initiated by the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, on behalf of immigrant parents and their infants, arguing that Trump's executive order violates the 14th Amendment, which guarantees citizenship to all individuals born in the United States. The ACLU's legal team has framed the order as harmful and unconstitutional, seeking to ensure that the rights of these children are upheld. Despite the legal victory, the Trump administration has expressed its intention to fight back vigorously against the ruling. White House spokesperson Harrison Fields described the decision as an unlawful attempt to circumvent the Supreme Court's directives and indicated that the administration would appeal the ruling within the week. The legal landscape surrounding Trump's birthright citizenship order has been tumultuous since its inception. The president's efforts to revoke citizenship rights for children born to undocumented immigrants were among his first actions upon taking office. Multiple courts across the nation had previously issued injunctions against the order, which the Trump administration consistently challenged, arguing that federal judges lacked the authority to block presidential directives. The Supreme Court's conservative majority sided with Trump in a 6-3 ruling that curtailed judicial power, yet it did not directly address the constitutionality of the birthright citizenship order itself. Instead, the justices emphasized the need for lower courts to adhere strictly to the procedural requirements of class action lawsuits, a sentiment echoed by Justice Samuel Alito, who warned against the potential resurgence of universal injunctions disguised as class relief. As the legal battle continues, the recent ruling by Judge Laplante serves as a reminder of the complexities of the U.S. legal system and the ongoing struggle for immigrant rights. The plaintiffs in this case are not only fighting against an executive order, but are also navigating a judicial landscape that has become increasingly hostile to expansive interpretations of judicial authority. In the coming days, all eyes will be on the Trump administration as it prepares to appeal this ruling. The outcome could have far-reaching implications for the future of birthright citizenship in the United States and the rights of countless children born to undocumented parents. As the legal proceedings unfold, the conversation around immigration policy and human rights will undoubtedly remain at the forefront of national discourse. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.